Okay, so tonight we are doing something a little bit outside of the realm of things I normally do, because I really don't do anything besides play Zelda. But we're gonna be speedrunning an art lesson. Speedrunning an art lesson. This is what we've come to. It's gonna be good shit. This is Holly. I don't know if you guys know Holly or not, but you should definitely check her out. Real artist. And she did my ref sheet. That's popped out. Can you stop throwing balls at my face for 30 seconds, please? So we're speedrunning an art lesson. Holly is an incredible artist. If you haven't already, go check her out. Just go follow her, go look at her art and get a boner like we all do. And Holly's gonna show me one or two things here.
For speedrunning art school, we're actually gonna draw over this to begin with. So you're gonna need this fluffy boy.
He is a fluffy boy. What's the keyboard shortcut to flip an image? Alt F4, nice one. That's a sick joke. I feel so much better about myself.
I almost fell for it.
Yeah, don't do it. All right, look at this. We're already starting, and I'm not gonna cry yet. I'm probably gonna cry. I'm sorry if I cry.
Okay, we're gonna put this off to the side. We're gonna just do a 5-minute sketch without like copying the reference.
Okay.
Like drawing right on top of it. We're gonna go right over to the side and we're just gonna start drawing. We're gonna give ourselves 5 minutes just to draw this.
Oh no. Okay. Wait, what are we drawing?
We're drawing the wolf.
Oh, we're drawing, oh, just beside it. Holy fuck.
It's okay if this one looks bad. We're gonna go back and use the reference
Holly,
just to gauge where you are artistically.
They're all gonna look bad. That's just it. They're all gonna look bad. This is the most stressful thing I've ever done on stream. Oh my God. What the fuck? You've already drawn it. What the fuck? Oh no. Remember when I said I wasn't an artist?
You're doing great.
I'm drawing a fucking pig, dude. Is that a
You're doing
penis?
great.
Is that a penis? It's not a penis. That's Monka TOS. It looks like it's gonna blow the fucking house down. This isn't working. Oh my God. Okay, don't look at Holly's screen. Just don't look at it. Well, you guys look at it. Me, don't look at it.
Half of being an artist is just crying.
Okay, so I got that part down at least. That's good. What do you mean sus dog? This isn't even a dog. I'm still working on making it not a pig.
3, 2, 1, you did great. Okay, so
No.
So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna make a new layer.
That's something I can do.
Put this wolf right in the center, and we're essentially just gonna trace over it.
So, do you have any pointers before? Because you gotta give me something to work with.
One of the big things when you're working with studies and doing studies and using references, work from large general shapes first, and then slowly move into more specific shapes. So if I were to work on this piece right here, I would just start one with the head, just a giant circle. The neck.
Okay.
Is just a big old shape.
Does it have to be like an actual shape or just a shape?
As long as it kind of fits, it's fine.
Put it on the fridge for when my parents get home. They'll be like, oh, what child were you near? And I'll be like, no. I gotta work on the circle here. Drawing a circle is an art in itself.
This is what I'm seeing when I'm doing art. I see these huge, ginormous shapes first, and then I go smaller and smaller and smaller.
You're seeing the fucking Matrix when you do art. Yeah, step 1, draw a circle. Step 2, draw the rest of the fucking owl. Look at that circle. It's such a nice circle. And then when I draw a circle, this is like SpongeBob and Squidward.
What I was always taught is to not always draw with your wrist. Use the pivot of your elbow.
I was using my shoulder. What do you
This is therapy.
What do you mean this is therapy? I'm not even kidding you. This is the most stressed out I've ever been on stream. And I'm living for it. The adrenaline is insane. I'm not sure what adrenaline is, but you know. This is so much harder than 3D.
3D takes a special skill set.
No, 3D is it's Microsoft Paint, but in 3D.
Okay, we're gonna go to the muzzle next.
Oh God, this is where I get fucked up. Big fucked up.
Okay, so first we're gonna draw kind of the face. We're gonna make a directional line. It's like the little thing you see in how to draw anime books.
I've never read an how to draw anime book in my life. I think I have a book called How to Draw Furries somewhere though. I don't know where I got it.
I do. I have one.
Yeah, I didn't read it, if you can tell.
Okay, we're gonna draw something in perspective now. Do you see this line on the nose right here?
The
Like
one
general
you just...
direction of that nose.
Yes. Okay.
We're now gonna draw a box.
Holy fuck. Okay, let me Jimmy Neutron brain blast this for like 8 seconds here. No, yes? I'm in a box? What the fuck? No!
Big shapes, do small shapes. Happy trees.
Happy
little accidents.
There's no happy accidents on my canvas!
Draw this little nose.
Okay. Please, hand. Please. Oh, that was the line. That wasn't.
You did it.
Oh, wait, how did I... What the fuck? How am I zooming? Stop zooming. Out. Zoom out.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to kind of the cheekbones,
Okay.
which is this area right here.
Under the fluff, yes. Where the short fluff turns into the long fluff.
Yes.
I jiggle my dogs all the time. That came out really bad, but his cheeks. His face cheeks, not his butt cheeks. Oh, it looks like
I mean, you
Bart
could be
Simpson.
super
It looks like
doing a photorealism.
Bart fucking Simpson.
Oh, I just saw it in chat. Bark Simpson.
Bart Simpson, no.
Okay, you're doing great. There's a few more things that I would add to this.
Okay.
And that is implying the skull shape.
Okay.
So right at the corner of this eye right here,
Yeah.
we're gonna draw a line. We are adding the dome.
The dome. Not the dome I'm used to.
You don't really see this on animals that well, but I draw more cartoony animals, so I like to put it in anyways.
No, I get it. I get it. Eyebrows are important.
Just that brow shape.
Angie Wolf.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to something slightly different. We're gonna keep this picture. We're gonna turn down the opacity on these lines a little bit.
Okay, I can do that. How's 0?
You know what? Let's reveal our
Don't make me do that. Don't make me do that.
Oh, it's gonna look horrifying. I'm sure mine will look bad too.
Okay,
Our
on
little
3.
traits.
1, 2, 3.
All right, yeah, that's a pretty good job.
It doesn't look that bad.
Don't look at the lips. Don't look at the lips.
You're doing great.
I disagree, but I really appreciate the encouragement.
So now we're gonna try something a little more advanced.
A little more advanced.
We're gonna add cross sections, and it'll help us understand perspective a bit more. I'm gonna start right at the tip of the nose,
Okay.
follow that mouth shape,
Oh, I see what you're doing.
and we're gonna do this
Okay.
over
So my brain,
and over again.
my brain sees it and it comprehends it, but I don't know if I can do that.
This is pretty close to my mental process when I'm drawing. I do this a lot in my head without actually putting it on the paper.
The only thing I can do in my head is werewolves.
Hot.
My brain likes this. I'm getting dopamine. No, let's continue. I'm getting dopamine. Fuck yeah. Oh, I like the dopamines.
You can also draw a line straight down the snout and go over the head and follow that shape.
Okay, so it's like the center line, but in perspective.
Yes. The idea is after you study this image, our next drawing will look better. Remember when we did like that 5-minute rush sketch? We're gonna do that again, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better.
Do I remember the 5-minute rush sketch? Yes, I do. I sure the fuck do.
Because right here, what we're doing is just essentially building muscle memory. You are building up that visual library, so when you remove the tracing out of the equation, you will be able to replicate it.
No, I like the sounds of that. I picking up what you're putting down.
We're gonna merge down the wireframe. It's not supposed to look good, but it's to build muscle memory.
Looks like a 3D model. I could see that. One of these definitely looks better than the other one, and I'll give you a hint. It's not mine.
You are genuinely doing great.
Most
Most people would have given up by now.
What? Okay, so the thing I used to speedrun actual games, and the one thing about speedrunning is you don't give up. You just send it and then cry.
Move your sketch over. We are gonna do a 10-minute sketch of this.
Ready? Are we doing it?
Yes, I am ready, set, go.
Okay. my god, look at yours. What the fuck? It's so good. Mine looks like Quasimodo version of that. Oh.
I'm gonna look at my first 5-minute sketch of this thing and how scuffed relatively it is to the last one.
I'll do the same. Sus dog. Don't say that. I got worse. I didn't get worse.
I'm gonna teach you one little thing real quick. I'm gonna show you what I was looking at the entire time when using the reference material. There's one main thing that I'm looking for is if I like place a nose down, I will always reference where that nose is in relationship to other objects in the piece. What I'm looking at is where this lines up, like say with the ear.
Oh.
Or if I look at this eye, I'll see where this corner lines up with the jowls. If I do this ear, this little triangle, I'll see where it lines up with the leg. So hopefully this lines up.
Okay, so this
I
is
was off.
This is just working from from a reference perspective, or like from a.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I'm placing parts onto the model, I'm always looking at what those objects are in relation to, like in space.
Why didn't you tell me this before? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, because we have one last piece to do.
Oh god.
We're gonna work on this good boy.
Holy fuck, dude! Everyone in my Discord's so much better than me.
Oh, these are looking so good.
Oh man.
Yes.
Chat is absolutely nailing this while I am suffering.
We're gonna try something a little different, and it's gonna be very difficult, but it's worth it.
Okay.
We're not gonna erase.
Oh no.
You make sure those lines go exactly where they need to go. You can use guidelines, but when I place a line down that I want to be there, like it will stay. I will not be erasing those lines.
Like short choppy lines like this to get shape, or like do you like long solid lines?
I sometimes break up the lines. For the most part, I'm using quite large strokes.
Oh, really? Large strokes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like the sounds of that. You might have to show me off stream later. Okay, so if you look at mine real quick, do you have any just like general advice, like something that I should focus on and like, you're like, oh, okay, maybe if you didn't suck so bad, look at this like this.
I would work larger. I would make your sketches as large as possible.
Make it larger.
It'll allow you, it gives you a little bit more wiggle room for mistakes.
The head kind of looks like an Omega lol. You look like an Omega lol.
If you want, we can do a little bit of coloring.
I'm down.
Go to your sketch layer, lock the opacity, and we're gonna color in those lines to be black. Yours is red, so I'll just color them to be black.
Alternatively, I could just go into FX and then change the color.
Black magic, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh yeah, the color replaced? Oh man, the best friend. It's my best friend.
We are really only gonna use 2 colors because we're just gonna color the wolf. I would like to see you try to pick the color as close as possible without actually color picking it, and then color pick it to see how close you actually got. There's a lot of different colors on this wolf. We're just gonna pick what I call the local color. If all those colors were blended together, what color would that be? That's the local color.
You've already colored it? What the fuck? Oh god. Ow, stop throwing balls in my face.
So the color that we picked is the mid-tone. It's different for every artist. I work from mid-tones first and then build the shadows and light off of it.
It makes sense. That honestly, that process in my head, the way you explained it makes sense. The color's close.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
Close enough. Okay. Color pick. Now I'm gonna color pick.
Yeah, I went a little too light. It's really deceiving because the whites on this wolf are not actually white. It's like 10% darker than pure white.
Okay, so none of my colors were even close.
That is a-okay. I'm going to teach you a little bit of color theory. There's something called hue shifting. So as a color gets darker, you can change the hue. It's not accurate, but it looks good. As an artist, I think making something look good is better than making something look accurate.
It's like animating for the shot. I get it.
What we're going to do is we're going to take the color we have right now. We're going to make it a little bit darker and then move the hue down further into the red. A little more than halfway. And all we're gonna do is take this little slider here,
Yeah.
move it further into the red. For simplicity's sake, we're just gonna put the sun up here, like directly above it. Everything underneath it is in shadow.
Okay.
So we're gonna use that mental image of the wire mesh
Oh,
that we worked
God.
on, and
Okay.
we're gonna try our best to color in the shadow based on that mesh. If you're ready, there's one more thing I can.
Oh, I'm
that's
so
a
ready.
it's a little cheaty.
It's all Photoshop.
There's a lot
is.
of options in Photoshop for
Okay.
like changing like the color and saturation and all that stuff. So if you go to your adjustments layer, it's at the very bottom.
Yep.
Of your layers. There's a little circle that has like half shaded in. Find color balance, and you can change the color to more closely match the reference. So I can actually change my wolf to look a bit more green.
And that's going to be because of the light bouncing off of the trees and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I should have done this left-handed.
Okay. No, let's do a 10-minute, but you do it left-handed. Holly's going to
'Cause,
flex
I have
here.
to completely relearn. how
Holly's going to
draw.
flex on me here. That's left-handed. Okay, I have a chance. I'm going to flip the image, though.
Hey, see, that looks good. Like I just looked at my iPad. Your sketch looks fine. I love it.
Okay.
It's way better than your first one.
It is. I will agree on that. It is way, way better than the first one. But I'm still, I don't know. I think it's a practice thing. I've also panicked a lot less on this one. There was still lots of panicking, just a lot less.
We should totally do this again.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
There's a lot of other concepts I can explain and help you with.
Like, all of them? Because I'm starting at 0.
I really, really appreciate you having me on. This was so much fun. You
Yeah,
have
thank you
no
for
idea
coming.
how much serotonin this released into me.
I'm glad you got serotonin because I got fucking stress. Lots of stress. Yeah, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you attempting to show me how to do some basic art things.
We should definitely do this again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll catch you
right.
later, Holly.